My life is a letter. It's a letter that I am writing. Whether I choose to or not, people are reading my life. You read my life. And others will read yours. I think of my life. I went to high school, and I was not a very astute student. I wasn't much interested, and so I did everything I could to get out of class early and go to work. And I graduated from high school, and I was meandering. My mom and dad got frustrated. And they said, you can't live here and do what you're doing. I said, why not? This is great. They said, you got 6 months to figure it out, or you're out of here. I said, sounds like a deal. I'm up for it, right? Let's see if we can, let's see if they're truthful. 3 months goes by. I have a sit down again. What are you going to do? Oh, you're serious. Yeah, we're serious. My dad said, I was in the Navy for a little bit. Why don't you go see what the Navy recruiter has to say? I went, okay. Love my Navy brothers and sisters. Wasn't for me. And I went back to Cavender's Boot City where I was selling boots. Come on, y'all. I was making good money. Dad said, why don't you join the Coast, go look at the Coast Guard. And I saw a little video of a rescue boat driving through the surf. And I said, I want to do that. And I did that. And all of a sudden, somebody comes up and says, hey, you ought to go to officer candidate school. Another choice. I did that. I got married along the way. Had to make a choice. Do I want to live a married lifestyle or not? Now I'm 36 years old. I'm going back to college, making choices. And for 6 years, I found myself in school. And then I finished seminary. And the Lord ordains me. And then I retire from the Coast Guard and I plant this church. And I'm like, what is happening in my life? It's choices that I have made in my past that manifest. And you have a story that you're writing. And all because of the choices that you make. The author of the book is making choices as they write. What choice do you have to make? What hard decision are you facing that God needs your yes? Those things that I mentioned were not easy. I didn't want to go to boot camp. I didn't want to go to officer candidate school. I didn't want to go to college. I did want to get married. See, I did that. There were choices. Look, kids along the way. Those were choices. And we struggled in those choices. Battling infertility and having one biological son and then 2 adopted children and then 7 foster children. Those were all choices that we had to make. And they were all hard. Man, some of those foster kids, we wanted to adopt them. And some of them, we wanted to go home. Think about this. What does your story today say about your yesterday?